So, I think we're gonna be done the level. Okay, now we're in the second half of accomplishment. Hey, you! Be careful not to touch the red boxes. They are dangerous machinery designed for liquid and not solids, if you know what I mean. I don't. But I'll still avoid them. Okay, there's my status bar. It was actually starting to disappear behind the background for a second. Okay, I can touch the red ladders, that's fine. And those are coins for some reason. Well, we beat the level. So there's still pipes and whatnot. And this leads us to yet another sub-map. Wretched Ruins. Looks like Waste Management had a side project. What are these symbols? What creatures could be waiting inside? Hey you. Pay attention to the colors in here. The shading will give clues as to whether the object is solid, passable, or even to pick up. Oh great, I'm gonna have to squint just to look at the objects and see what to do. I have to just lean in close and maybe even squint just to see what's going on here. Okay, maybe not. It's noticeable as to what the difference is. Oh, Star of David blocks! I didn't think I'd ever be seeing more of those! Sweet! So watch out for the different colors, because you'll probably just fall through. Gotta pick up some more Star of David blocks just to get through here. So maybe there's some Jews that hang out at this ruins. I don't know. Now there's just a bunch of X's. That's a lot of sprites on screen. So if I hit this switch, what happens? There's a door that I can go in. And then that leads to more of this. Just follow the signs, sure. And eventually find another door that you can barely see. And now it's dark. Now I just have to spin jump in random places and hope something happens. Just try anything to get through this level. Just literally try anything to get through this part of the level. I mean, you have nothing to lose anyway. So if I hit this switch, what happens? If I go in this door, what happens? I have to hit the switch. You don't go in the door. So now I get to just pick up a bunch of coins. And take another door that leads to the end of the level. There we go. I mean, it really wasn't all that bad. Okay, the earthquake. Now what? So there's still more levels. Is this the final sub-map? Kinda looks like it to me. Lots of fire! With the water theme from Super Mario World. Years of burning waste has coated the ground with a slippery substance. A slippery fire level. I've never seen that before. Unless it was a hybrid with a nice level, which I've actually seen a lot of. But a slippery fire level without any sort of ice hybrid theme, never seen it. So yeah, I literally just gotta keep trying to pass through solid objects, because sometimes I can. For some reason. There's a door. Hey, Berserk Pill. Because that's a good thing. And a flash drive. I'm just gonna run under that headless chug and just go in the door. Now it's starting to get pretty tricky to tell where to go. That's not the merit of a good game. Oh, I beat the level. Can I go up? I can't seem to go up. I'll be back. Maybe the event's not working. If I can't figure it out, I'm just gonna start playing the next hack. So I looked in Lunar Magic to see what was wrong, and it turns out that danwaleby actually used the same event number twice. So yeah, event 2.4 has already been triggered, so it's not going to trigger again. I have to go in Lunar Magic and set it to an event number that wasn't actually already chosen. And now, it's going to let me go to the next level. Stickdeath. I figured I'd do this because there's only 2 levels left. We're so close to the end anyway, so why not? Go the extra mile just to finish it. Stickdeath. Before you can reach that big scary castle, you have to conquer this big scary detention facility. Have fun. Sounds like a place I wouldn't want to be. And now there's falling stick figures. Oh wow, I thought I was dead. Okay, so you just gotta... Oh wow, they explode! Exploding stick figures! Never had this happen to me before. What's going on with these guys? Did someone strap a bomb to their chest? Are they bomb users? Okay, let's just... And I get stuck. Okay. So I'm still trying to figure out where I can go and what's gonna do what. I keep feeling like these red blocks are gonna kill me, even though they don't. Well, there's a lot of death, but it's not necessarily just these stick figures that are dying over and over again, it's me. Now, how do I get through this again? Because this seems to be like a complete random in which these stick figures drop from this red block. Then they just explode into blood and fall down the bottom of the screen. You have to wonder if this level was actually inspired by the Stickdeath games. To believe there were that many. Feel free to view the Stickdeaths as purely as artistic expressions, not for the faint of the heart. So where do I go here? Oh right, there's just one giant door that's like almost the same color as the background again. It's happening way more than I'd like it to. Oh, poor guy seems to have been really badly injured. And these guys are literally just running into these saw blocks, or whatever these are. These spinning spiky blocks, and they're getting injured. Wow. I'm kind of hoping one day they just figure out to stop in place and not just keep running into these. That looks pretty painful when you think about it. Just fall into the spikes and get hurt. Well, I kind of want to live here, so I'm gonna have to kill some of these guys, maybe. And I don't even know where to go from here. This looks like a dead end. I'm not gonna jump in the lava myself. And I can't kill stick figures, but I can kill sharks with this cannon. Alright, I have to go in this pipe. Can I swim in this red liquid? It doesn't look like it, but what if I just wait here for something to show up? And I have to jump in here. Yep, you swim in this, even though it looks like it would probably be lava. But no, you swim in this. That makes a lot of sense. No, it doesn't. Or is that blood from the stick figures that have just been dying all over the place? Wait, that's it? I gotta put a stop to this, no matter how inferior the green race is. Let's overload the power grid, shall we? I don't know where to go now. And again, it looks like a complete dead end. Except maybe I think I have to go under here. Yep. That's exactly where I go. It's awkward as hell trying to fit in there, but it's exactly what I gotta do. I never thought that stick figures could bleed so damn much. Go up, up. Oh, another door. And this time I can actually pretty clearly see it. We're just gonna throw him off the edge. Because I'm an asshole like that sometimes. And wow, the level's still going. And that, I don't even know what that's supposed to be. An awesome face with a really long tongue that you have to hang on to. This thing with a Gene Simmons length tongue. And you just gotta grab onto it and dodge stuff. Okay. Oh, the level's still going. Pipe. Okay, I thought I actually died for a second just going into the pipe. But no, we're still going. And again, I don't know where to go now. Oh, we just simply jump here. Small fries, I'm not gonna go for those. I don't think I've ever touched one of those at all. Slide in here, because it looks a bit different from the rest of the wall. And again, I seem to be stuck. If I just spin jump in the right place, something will happen. Or not. Okay, now I can climb up the ladder and just jump up here. What gives? And if I fall down here, I don't even know where I'm going right now. And I may have just made this impossible for myself now just by jumping in the wrong place. I don't even know where I'm going. If I jump down here, it's probably... yeah, it's death. I don't know where to go in this room. Wait, do I have to get these small fries? Maybe if I do, I can just pass under here. Nope. So where the hell do I go? I'm small, sure, but what else do I do from here? Let's check for a door. That I don't see. There's no doors. These ladders don't really lead anywhere. Wasn't able to spin jump anywhere. So I honestly don't know where to go from here. probably going to want to stay here just in case the solution is actually somewhere in here. And I'm going to check it in Lunar Magic because this is ridiculous. I'm going to take a guess. It's here now. It's an invisible warp pipe. You have to climb up the middle of the ladders just to go up there. Overload switch. Oh, finally, we can overload this place and just... means get out of here sooner. And again, where do I go? How do I get to the switch? Alright, I can just pass in here. And that... let's take the door and get out of here. Oh, finally. Because I just could not, for the life of me, find out where to go. It really should be a lot clearer as to where you go. In these later levels, it's been getting worse and worse. It's not even fair difficulty, just leave the player unable to find what they're supposed to do. It should be clear at all times where the player's supposed to go. Well, not necessarily for a secret, but just to complete the level. So this is it. That jerk Bowser is behind this all along. Time to regulate this punk and put a stop to the nonsense. Of course, it's Bowser. Let's go in this pipe. Dark Red Dread. That's one way to start the level. So let's just try and finish this one off. Okay, I can wait here. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of waiting involved in this level for the sake of just getting around the ceilings and whatnot. Uh-oh. I could have just stayed underneath that other red spike. Let's stay here. Get away from that! And now let's just wait here. Oh, the scoop is bleeding too now by running into those spike blocks. This place looks creepy as hell. Okay, the door is just to the right. Again, it's almost the same color as the background, so you really gotta look up close to notice it. So I'm at the final level. I made it this far. Let's just finish it. Okay, is this a safe place? Or is that spike gonna... okay, that spike's not gonna hit me. Now I think I gotta go up here. Yep. Of course I'm gonna hit the spike. No, you just swim up these. Oh, thwomps. Okay, so really all I think I have to do here is just get to the door. And you can use the moving yellow blocks to help you out there so those things won't fall down on your head. Or you can just run faster than they can hit you. Okay, now we're in a ghost house all of a sudden. With fire at the bottom of the screen. And what looks like a hybrid between a Chain Chomp and an Eerie. And all these blocks just give you very little room to move. If there's anything that's gonna kill me, it's just not being able to move around this stage properly because there's such little room. Alright, you break these blocks. Now I just gotta wait for an opening and then just break these and go in the door. And now we're outside. So I'm gonna hit... Okay, I'm also gonna set that free somehow. But I want the flash drive, so it's worth it. Oh, you really gotta actually work for that flash drive. That thing is fast. Oh, shit. This is gonna be really bad now, is it? Okay, maybe not as bad as I thought. You can barely even see anything. Okay, maybe it's not that bad, but still. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse than this. Uh-oh. No! Glitched through the stairs and died. Now, how long is it gonna take me to get back to where I was? Okay, I'm back to the green and black mist level. Or area in this level. For a level called Dark Red Dread, I wasn't expecting to get all green and black and white. Now, how the hell am I gonna do this? Because this is pretty insane. Like, how do I dodge that? That's impossible! Okay, there, I just got super lucky. I don't know if it'll ever happen again. There's like no way I can handle these. Well, then again, I can just slide, so... When there's slopes. Oh, look at this! Look at this! How am I gonna do that? You pretty much just gotta wait for this to bounce high and hope we can pass through. Like, how the hell am I gonna do this one? Look at... This is literally the most erratic thing I've ever seen. And I somehow gotta dodge and just get in that white door. Wish I could just make it slower, but no. Let's go now. Door! That was close. Slide again. I can't see anything! I barely see anything. And that makes me really nervous. And I just turned off the light again. Now I see nothing. Hopefully I can just hold down and be fine. Yep. You've come all this way just to fail? Haha. Prepare yourself for Bowser who's about to chow down some ground ball. And now you just get to fight Bowser. Let's just do this. For old time's sake. Yup, it's still Bowser. He doesn't look any different from he did in the original Super Mario World. He looks the exact same. And we beat Bowser. So now how's this gonna end? Okay, so there's gonna be some glitches just flying around the screen for a bit, and then how's the story end? Well, that was difficult. Now then, time to collect my well-deserved trophies. What are these trophies? You have to wonder. Oh, and they're gonna just shoot some fireworks for this guy after beating Bowser. That's sweet. And there's one giant heart-shaped firework. Even though it doesn't make as much sense in this context because there's no princess that you have to save or whatnot. Oh, wow. He literally just killed 7 Marios. Decapitated them. And, wait, how are they following him? Some stuff. danwaleby. Other stuff. Nintendo. If you've played enough Super Mario Romhacks, you'll clearly be able to tell what stuff was his and what stuff was Nintendo's. Like, well, the game itself was Nintendo's. And more clouds with 4 eyes. So, was that all there was for the credits? There's nothing else? Well, there's these backgrounds, but that's pretty much it. So he killed Bowser to go and kill 7 Marios. How does that make any sense? Well, actually, he's on neither side. I can only imagine Paul is on neither side. Just gonna fast forward. Brought them all the way back home. Where they just explode. Nice job. So, can I go in here? I can go in Paul's house, sure. Red drink, flash drive, a TV, a gray drink I can't pick up, whatever this is, a bed to sleep in, the toilet, and a TV. I'd say some things are missing, but not bad. Not a bad place to live. And we only get to see this after the game's over. And I can't seem to go anywhere else from here. I can only just go in his house and just look around. Yeah, I think I hit the end of the game. This was a real trip. I mean, I just wish it would have been less confusing as to what you can stand on and what you can't, because all this foreground stuff in the background made it pretty confusing. And then, like, later stages, I wasn't even sure where to go. I just had a hard time finding out where to go. Sometimes because the doors would just be the same color as the background, or it just wouldn't be clear as to where a pipe was or whatnot. And I just have trouble finding my way around. That the idea was cool. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that Paul doesn't work for Mario or Bowser. I mean, he just decapitated some Marios, like 7 of them, and then like he killed Bowser before that. Doesn't make too much sense. But ah well. The end. Now I have a lot more ROM hacks to play because this one took a lot of time.